China opened up its borders on January the 8th, unleashing pent-up demand for travel. We asked Alibaba executives in the fashion hotspots of the world if retailers are ready to cater to the new digitally savvy consumer coming out of China. Hi Nicolas, great to be here in Paris with you.
Hi Alison, welcome to Paris and welcome here in Place Vendôme, the art of ultra luxury.
As you said, we're in the heart of uber luxury here in Place Vendôme. But tell me, what happened here during the pandemic?
Just imagine, in one day, all the activities stopped because it was running through physical stores. So the only solutions were to look at what already some of the markets were doing, not only depending on physical activities, but also relying on omni-channel integration, like China.
As Alibaba Group's executive connecting French, German, Swiss luxury brands with over 1 billion consumers in China, tell me, how did you make that happen?
Hermès decided to launch on Luxury Pavilion in 2021, and it was the only platform, e-commerce platform in the world to be launching Hermès Beauty. We had also Richemont, Piaget's, a jewelry brand, launching on our platform and also leveraging a lot of our technology. Recently, they leveraged live streaming for a Paris-Saint Valentine's live stream, which hosted over 500,000 views.
So executives around the world, including, say, LVMH's Bernard Arnault, they're all very optimistic about 2023 now that China has opened its borders again. But tell me, the brands that we see around us now, are they ready for those Chinese tourists?
First, they are really eager to welcome back the Chinese tourists here, back to Paris. They were the #1 already luxury tourists before pandemic. But those tourists have changed drastically over the past few years. Those consumers are even more connected than ever, tech savvy. They're looking for more innovations, immersive experiences, and more services. We need to address to them with a different type of interactions. For example, we just introduced our MetaPass. It's for our luxury clients who can tap into loyalty program of the brand to have access to this MetaPass, to give them a specific and exclusive rights to access, for example, to exclusive products, to exclusive experiences. But also, if they don't like TQ, they can receive a QR code you can show at the entrance of the physical store or maybe a physical pop-ups and enter as a VIP client thanks to the QR code generated by the MetaPass.
Well, you say MetaPass, but in China, the metaverse is really here. So that's one way of engaging with clients that are used to the metaverse now in China, right?
Metaverse is a reality in China.
Exactly.
And that makes a difference. How you can engage with those young and ultra-connected consumers. This is what defines our platforms. When we say they are young, indeed, the average age of those consumers is 28 compared to maybe the Western world, which is about 38, 40 years old. On Tmall Luxury, for instance, our consumers are mostly millennials, 67%, but Gen Zs represent 17% of our consumers, and the numbers of Gen Zs is doubling every year.
Wow.
So you can imagine. So that's why also China is a laboratory for all the brands in the world.
So Nicolas, you've really stressed that Tmall consumers are younger, but when I think of millennials and Gen Z, I know that their values differ from previous generations. How are French brands seizing that opportunity?
I think, Alison, you're totally right. It's a great opportunity for brands who are tapping into new trends. One of them is eco-consciousness of our consumers. Sustainability topic is very hot at the moment. La Bouche Rouge, French beauty brand, knows about that and is offering already 100% plastic-free packaging. On top of that, genderless also trend really is important. Kering Boucheron is offering amazing genderless and androgynous timepieces to our end consumers.
Super cool. So the brands are adapting to the new consumer trends, but how is Tmall staying ahead of the curve?
When we talk about luxury or ultra luxury consumers, you have to think more about lifestyle. It's a way of life. is not about consuming only products like fashion or accessories. It's all about gastronomy, traveling, culture. Everything is connected. So ambitious today is not to be only the number one shop destination for luxury, but number one shop destination for lifestyle luxury.
Thank you so much for your time and your insights, Nicolas. Great to be here in Paris with you.
Thanks, Alison.